Back at it again already. Like I said at the end of the wild card game episode, if we end up making the World Series, the only way to get this March to October done by the time MLB 21 comes out is if I play each series as its own video. So I can't waste too much time before getting into the game here, because this could definitely be a longer one. But there are a couple of notes I want to mention. The first thing is in that game against the Yankees for the wild card, you know, when everybody kept coming up to the plate, it was like 40 home runs, 43 home runs, 37 home runs. So I just had to know how many home runs they hit. And after I added them all up, the Yankees hit 325 home runs, which I believe is the record. I tried to look it up, and it's not as easy. You'd think all you have to Google is single season team home run record, and it would pop up. And then, when I was doing a little scouting for the Astros, I noticed they hit a bunch of home runs. I mean, Altuve hit 39, Bregman only 22, but then Brantley 37, 45 for Jordan. So I had to add all them up, and now it's not nearly as much as the Yankees, but they still hit 274, which is still an insane amount. So things aren't getting really any easier, and we already know this because I've had trouble seemingly every time we had to face the Astros in this series. But now we have to deal with them for a full 5-game series. So we're starting things out up 1-0, top of the 6th in game 1. So let's just get right in. I'm assuming Kluber's on the mound for us. I went back through and fixed all the lineups. They're not going to be fixed for this one because technically this game already started. But from here on out, they should be how I want them. And then also I'm assuming it was a change that had to be made for playoff rotations, but the CPU automatically moved Lynn to the 4th spot in the rotation because he pitched the wild card game. But then it just kind of like bumped everybody else up, except for Joe Palumbo. It left him in the 5 spot. Now I don't want that. I want him because I think he was better than Colby Allard. So I switched out Palumbo and Allard. I don't know if it goes by default like a 4-man rotation, but if it does, we should have Palumbo instead of Allard, and we might have... No, I thought Solak got away with one there. But yeah, I figured I should mention all that stuff before we get too far into things here. Odor, that was smacked, but man, that's a shame. He had 2 foul home runs that at bat, and then that. 109 off the bat, and I couldn't get down. So he could only start the playoffs with 6 plate appearances in a row of getting on base. Andrews, that one's hit pretty well. Does that have enough to get down? It is. That's going to be a double. All right, 2-out double for Andrews. Man, with how weird that bounced, that could have been 3. Kiner Falefa, I chased that one a bit, and he bobbles it, so we're for sure scoring. A little insurance already. Margot keeping it going. Please leave McCullers in. I'm seeing him so well. Oh, God. I was too amped up. 92 miles an hour, it looked like a changeup to me right there. Guzman against the lefty? Oh, that is leaving. No way. He's been god-awful against lefties. And his numbers, his attributes are really bad too. If I ever step up to the plate with him against a lefty, I don't expect to do anything. Oh, and now Danny Santana. Maybe the Astros don't have that much of a bullpen. This guy, I'm lighting him up already. Alright, well, Kluber's definitely got another inning in him then. Now that we have a bigger lead. Well, let's not let that happen. No weak hits. Oh, we gotta make this play. Get there, Kiner Falefa. Did he? He missed it. And we walk him. That was an amazing changeup right there. And he didn't even flinch. That'll be 2. Of all pitches, though, that shouldn't be the one. It was a hanging cutter. No. Playoff Maldonado is ridiculous. I don't know how many people that watch this Rangers March to October watched through the White Sox one, but when we played the division series against the Astros in that one, Maldonado was like the biggest threat, and he's just continuing that. Andrus now. We're the home run hitting team. Forget about the Yankees or the Astros with their 300 home runs on the season. We're the ones that need to be worried about. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I never even went back to see how many team home runs we had throughout the year. Perez, please stay fair. That is staying fair. That's 4 bombs for him in 2 games. If anyone has a chance at setting a record, it's him. He's already got 4 home runs this postseason, and it's the 2nd game. Oh, what a slider. Brett Martin, underrated. Another slider getting a swing. That time it was, contact, but weak. And another ground out. So Martin threw a clean 8th. He might stay in the 9th. Fastball up, gets him jammed. That's a good first out, assuming Santana makes the play. He's got, 40-something fielding, so it's never a guarantee. I don't want to face Kyle Tucker ever again. Alright, didn't get that where I wanted it, but that's going to be the 2nd out. Okay. Thought he was going to extend this game, but Guzman with the good glove, and we get this series started out right. What was that? 4 solo home runs in that game. So I think that's 8 team home runs in just 2 games of the playoffs. Ooh, this one's going to be starting out with a big lead. 5-1 start for this one. And just because I was curious after mentioning it during that game, I had to quick add it up. And we actually were a much better power team than I think I was giving myself credit for. We had 286 home runs on the season. I think I didn't assume we were as good of a home run hitting team as the Astros, because they had, a bunch of guys in the 30s, high 30s. But our power was more spread out. We had a bunch of people in like the upper teens or the 20s. Odor batting again, so that's 2 games in a row that he's let off when we hop in. Alright, let's see what's going on so far in this game. 10 hits, 5 runs. Perez has another home run. He's driven in 3 more. We also got a homer from Solak, a triple from Andrus, double from Kiner Falefa, and Kyle Gibson is actually pitching a good game. And Odor draws a walk. I think I went down 0-2 to start that at bat. Hitting is going to be a little tough just because of that batter's eye, so it's a good thing we have an early lead here. I remember the exact same thing happened with the White Sox when we played. It might have even been the 2nd game of the series in Houston here. Yeah, I don't even know what to do about that. Nothing doing that inning, but we already are up 5-1, so at this point it's just a matter of keeping these Astros below 5, I guess. This might be the first time also I'm getting to pitch with Kyle Gibson. I don't remember ever using him, but let's hope Gibson can do a little bit better than Kluber in that last game. Kluber got, once I came into the game with him, he kind of got hit around a bit. Alright, that should be run down. Don't like how hard that was hit. Don't like how hard that one was hit either. That sounded like a perfect. Come on. Come on. Any chance? Oh, what a turn. When it turned me into Kiner Falefa instead of Andrus, I didn't think he had a shot at getting there. But we still turned 2. That's going to be 2. The one time I decide to be aggressive when I can't see the ball, and it's on that pitch. Alright, you can have that one. Okay. Not a big fan of that at bat. 0-2. And then they just... Oh, they messed up. That's going to be a free out at second. I don't know if the CPU with the dive there maybe thought that that was getting caught. I don't know. The fact that he knocked it down was pointless when he... Oh, and this is a 5-4 game now. Oh, this might be 2. We got to turn it quick. Yeah. Oh, we did get him. Ooh, I don't know if the CPU can challenge. Doesn't look like it. I know it's probably getting tired me complaining about that batter's eye, but just on something like that, when you don't see it, I'll just stop. Okay, come on. Alright, that's a walk. Maldonado, you know, best hitter in the game right now. You can't throw him anything. Oh, no, no, no. Stay in the yard. What are you doing, Gallo? Is he gonna score? No, he's not gonna score. How slow are you? Yeah, that's right. I'm mocking Martin Maldonado. What have I come to? That one's gonna get down. I could somewhat see that pitch this time. Late on it, but it just beats the shift. Gallo with a nice hit. Not sending anybody anywhere on that one. But man, now that I can see a little bit again, things are actually happening at the plate. That's gonna get through. We don't need home runs all the time, you know? We're going to give Jonathan Hernandez the ball here to finish things off. 5-run lead, and I feel like I haven't used him nearly enough. That's what I like to see. That's what Jonathan Hernandez does. Weak contact. Man, Jordan just does not expand the zone. That's scary for a guy with his power, the kind of eye he has. I'm assuming he's like that in real life. I don't watch Jordan that much. Let's finish this here. There we go. Thought that was going to get through, but Jonathan Hernandez finishes things off. We don't give up another run since coming into this one, and we're up 2-0. I don't want any messing around. I'm already tired of the Astros. I don't want to play them any more than I have to. Let's just finish this off at home in this next game. What kind of situation we got? Alright, this one's going to be a little bit more dicey. 3-3 tie again in the 6th inning. I would assume that this would be Joe Palumbo for this game, but there's a chance it could be Lance Lynn, just with all the rest that he might have been able to get since that first game. But let's get in here. 3-3. Colby Allard pitching. All right. I don't know how that ended up happening because I thought I switched things around, but it looks like he's good. I mean, other than giving up 3 runs, he struck out 12. Alright, so what's happening in this game so far? Altuve's driven in 2, Maldonado the other one. And what do we got? Only 3 hits. One of them a Santana home run, the other 2 doubles. Oh, and Allard gets Alvarez frozen there. 13 strikeouts for Colby. Nice, another weak grounder. Alright, that'll do. Wanted to get a strikeout to end it, but that'll do it for Allard. 6 strong innings, 13 strikeouts. Oh no. Greinke starting things off right away with that curve. And Santana first pitch swinging, couldn't get behind it. So nothing yet. We're going to get Nicasio in here now. That's tough, but we're getting them both sitting down. Nicasio, a quick inning. He always does that. He just gets weak contact, quick innings. I just want to get Salvador up at this point. Then we'll break the tie. Oh, that's it. He threw a high changeup the pitch before that broke back down in. And then he goes with that the next pitch. Sometimes the legend CPU just really knows how to pitch an at bat. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, good slider. Oh, he'll just slap it to left instead. He was getting some MVP chance, and that I don't like that because we're at my field. Jordan is just too good. He's just way too good right now. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, come on, Juan. Not with 2 outs, 2 on. Don't lose your command now. Oh, I thought we got him. I don't know why I'm still pitching with Juan right now. It just hit me. I guess I'm letting him get out of this one. That'll do. Right? Okay, good. Oh, that's not going to do it. I keep getting under everything this game. Oh, no. Alright, well, the window's still open for Salvador Perez and his home run. No messing around. Hater right now. Good start, assuming we make the play. There we go. There. That was shaping up to be a Kyle Tucker home run at bat right there. Fouling everything off, taking pitches. But he has no power against Hater. And Maldonado down on the fastball. The window's open. Joey Gallo, the only home run I can remember hitting with him was a big walk-off early in the season. What a time it would be for his next. And Gallo actually does it. The perfect on the changeup low. And Joey Gallo ends the series with a walk-off home run over the bullpen. I can't believe I actually did it. Talk about calling your shot right there. Oh, that feels so good to sweep the Astros. After all season, I felt like I had so much trouble whenever I played against them. But how about that? Joey Gallo kind of struggled this year, especially for me when I used him. And then he's the one that does it. He's the hero of this series. So we're still alive with these Texas Rangers. And we're looking to play against the Rays. So the first game will be starting in the 5th instead of the 6th, up 1-0. So it looks like the 4 teams remaining, it's us and Tampa, and then Chicago and the Dodgers. So that sweep was big. Hopefully it kept this video at a little bit more of a reasonable length. But I definitely have a feeling that this next one is going to be pretty beefy. Because no matter what, at the very least, we're going to have to play 4 games. And based on this one starting in the 5th, they might even be longer. But that is going to do it for this and the division series. Make sure you hit the like button so that we can keep rolling through, and subscribe to see how this team finishes. I'm really feeling it after that series. We also got a lot more in store for MLB 21, but for now that's all I've got. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.